A company, Celsius, attracted billions in deposits from 1.6 million customers. But now they can't get their money.
Behind the scenes, analysts say that money was lent out to hedge funds or put into other risky crypto investment.
The New York Times details a stunning new report that shows how Trump has profited mightily from the digital currency, all while his supporters have lost big time. Nearly 1 million people who bought President Trump's meme coin have lost money through the end of June. Their losses total $3.81 billion.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Is crypto a scam? That is the question we're trying to answer today. Yes, a lot of people have made money from crypto. A lot of people are filthy rich from crypto. But also, a lot of people have lost a shit ton of money. Now, I'm not one of these guys sitting in the basement of his mom's house talking about, crypto is shit, all this different stuff, don't want technology to move forward. No, I'm the opposite. I want these technologies to be out and about. Money. There's a lot of money printing going on, so fair enough, people want to buy gold, buy other assets that are going to, hedge against inflation. So crypto has been one of these technologies that a lot of people understand and a lot of people don't also understand. There are problems and there are ups and downs with it. Let's take, for example, Mr. Donald Trump. This guy released the World Trump coin or whatever it's called, right? He made $600 million. Meanwhile, the people that invested lost billions of dollars. You can think about saying Bankman-Fried, CZ, all these other crypto scams that are happening, Celsius, all these guys sold you the dream where a bank will give you a nice yield. We're gonna help you, come out of your mom's basement. You're gonna buy your Ferrari, your Lambo, your Bugatti. You're gonna be top G. But they all sold a bill of goods.
This is all just smoke and mirrors.
Yeah, it's really wild, right? Because it's the opposite of what they try to sell you on. They sell you on it's this decentralized global phenomenon. You have total control over all of your crypto, and it's going to be a way to sort of fight back against the powers that be. But in reality, it's a very small group of players. They're interconnected. There's so much market manipulation. It's just absolutely out of control. You referenced wash trading. Basically, the way that crypto works, because it's so that the fundamental technology is blockchain, which is a ledger, a pseudonymous ledger, a way of recording transactions, but it obscures the identity of who's transacting. And so you can effectively set up a bunch of accounts that trade back and forth with each other, basically, taking a dollar from one hand, moving it to the other, back and forth, raising the price incrementally, but you're not actually spending any money. What it looks like is a cryptocurrency that's skyrocketing in value and price. People put their real money in, and then you dump, then you sell all the crypto and you make potentially boatloads of it. That's kind of actually what happened with, I don't know if there was wash trading, but that dynamic is similar to what Trump was pulling with his meme coin thing, where, he announces the meme coin and the price goes up like crazy, and then people rush in and it just crashes like crazy.
And that's one thing that you need to confront if you're out here trying to invest and make money. Not all the promises are going to be kept. So I've been following the work of Ben Mckenzie. And he's been, looking at crypto, telling people it's a scam, guys, it's not going to work. And more as we go on, we're not seeing the real use case of crypto. Yes, stable coins may become useful. The underlying technology may become useful. Is crypto ever going to become something, or is crypto simply a way for the rich people to control it and poor people to lose their money? Because that's been the story so far.
Have this crypto thing, which is rigged, but at least they're saying, well, at least it's rigged by us. And what you're saying, and you say in the movie, is it's not rigged by you. So who's it rigged by?
It's rigged by the insiders, the guys that are issuing the coins, often the guys that are running the exchanges, the Sam Bankman-Frieds of the world, the CZs of the world. I mean, CZ's platform, Binance, notoriously unstable, has shut down in the past. When the price of crypto crashes, suddenly the exchange just stops working. One of the first pieces that I wrote with Jacob Silverman was looking at two traders on Binance. One guy was in Canada, one guy was in Australia, I think it was. And one guy was long, one guy was short. The market started crashing. The guy who was long wanted to get out. He saw his money like evaporating and he was trying to get out. The guy that was short was just trying to cash out. They went to click the button and the whole exchange had shut down. and it shut down for, I forget how long. It came back up. The price had suddenly mysteriously risen, and both of them were liquidated. The guy who was long was liquidated instantaneously, no margin call, and the guy who was short had a little bit of money left, but he lost it immediately. So I can't.
When you say liquidated, you mean wiped out?
Yeah, I mean wiped out. Like they don't. One of the ways you know that it's gambling, well, is by the industry itself. Like the hardcore crypto guys, they refer to themselves as degens, which means degenerate gamblers. Like that's their term for themselves. And in places like Binance, they were offering like 100-to-1 leverage, meaning like, here's, $100 to gamble with. You only have to put down one. But if you lose it, we're just going to take it. And so what happens is you gamble and you think you're making money in a good, if it's going well, it appears on the screen as though you're making money. And then all of a sudden, and you're done. And
one bad day, margin call, you're done.
Yeah, it's like day trading on crack or something. It's just like it's an extreme version of what's already in the regulated marketplace. I mean, look, I studied economics in school. I went to a school, the University of Virginia, that has a very they call it neoclassical liberal economics, but it's conservative in the sense that it's like markets fix everything, right? Like there's the magic of the market. And while I do think markets are fascinating to study, and I do think they're incredible human invention, and they have done a lot of good over the years, they are far from perfect. And one of the problems with capitalism is that it has to have guardrails. Like if you just leave capitalism to its own devices, all it cares about is return on capital.
It's very brutal.
It's not immoral, it's amoral. It'll just destroy whatever it has to destroy in order to try to generate more capital. And the version that we're practicing now in America is just like, I do think it's immoral. We live in the wealthiest country in the world, and yet people are struggling, and we see these bad, kind of pathetic rich guys like Elon Musk out there dancing, making trillions of dollars, and his employees are suffering and people are suffering. It's like, we can do better than this. So I do agree with the crypto guys on that. I just think that their solution for it is wrong.
Only 20 people control the cryptocurrency network. These guys are the kingpin, they're the dictators, they're the authoritarian people. If you want to change something, they gotta do it. If you want to, improve the crypto network, they're gonna do it. Speed of payment, you name it, they gotta do it. But at the end of the day, there's been so many scams and crypto pump and dumps, people getting, fined by the SEC, people going to jail, that if there is smoke, there must sure be fire. So let's listen to what some of Ben Mckenzie has to say about crypto, some of his findings about why you should not be thinking about making crypto your plan A, maybe plan C, plan D, obviously have some exposure to it. But let's look at some clips from Ben Mckenzie.
Yeah. I mean, if you think about cryptos, because crypto doesn't have a product, because it's a weird investment. What are you investing in? Like, what are you getting out of it? There's no product, there's no good, there's no service that's provided. It's just lines of code stored on ledgers called blockchains. It doesn't have any relationship to anything in the real world. So what you're really investing in is the idea that the price is going to go up, and then you're going to be able to sell it for more money. In economics, that's called greater fool theory. The idea that you're going to buy something that's going up with the idea you're going to sell it to a fool greater than yourself, which is a fun game until you end up at the top and you're the biggest idiot left holding the bag. But these things happen all the time. Robert Shiller is this Nobel Prize winning economist that I've been influenced by his work more than anyone else. He talks about naturally occurring Ponzi schemes, where the price of a speculative asset rises. People see the price rising, which makes them interested in buying it. They buy it, which raises the price further, which signals to more people that they should buy it. And these things just go on and on and on until eventually they collapse.
So there you go. All in all, crypto is an awesome invention. Satoshi Nakamoto, I think that's his name. Well done. He did a great thing. But right now, the people that are in control of it, the system that's around it, the way it's been integrated with the hedge funds, the ETFs, the government, they're all involved in it. And that just loses completely its whole decentralized story. And this is about the real people. When you're talking about the people that are making millions of dollars on your Instagram, selling you lives and dreams, the real people, the moms and dads, the brothers and sisters, those guys are getting absolutely destroyed. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I know a lot of people, the crypto bros, are gonna come at me. Hey B, you're smoking. What are you smoking, bruh? Crypto is a real thing. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let's have a discussion. Thank you for watching the video. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.